You know, the dumbbells, you can do something as simple as just a bicep curl. You know, you're just curling it up just like this, so you're working the front of the arms. If you take it up over your head, you can now work the back of those arms, which is called the triceps. But you're just going to come over. Now, the key thing is you want to make sure, if you see my back is flat, you don't want to be like this. You want to be nice and flat, and all you're going to do is you're going to row up, just like here. Just pretend that you're starting 2 lawnmowers at the same time. You can mimic a squat, and by holding the weights in your arms, you know, it's going to create a little more resistance, make the exercise a little bit harder, but you can do this without weight as well. If you are not comfortable doing a squat, or you physically cannot do a squat for whatever reason, you can simply stand up, sit back down. Stand up, sit back down. And then you can do something fun, like work those biceps at the same time. Or maybe you can do this. So now you're working shoulders, biceps, and legs, and butt. If you're comfortable away from the chair, then, you know, you can just do a regular squat, doing whatever you feel like. And there's a lot of different things that you can do. And if you didn't have dumbbells and all you had was something like this, you could still do a lot of those same exercises just by simply stepping on it. Now you can curl it up, and you can do that bicep curl. You can, like with the dumbbells, I showed one where I was lifting here and to the side. You can do the same thing here, and this is going to work those shoulders. I can stand right here like this, and I can do this, and I can work triceps. I can still, this is a little more comfortable. You can do it this way. It has a tendency, the band has a tendency to rub on the arm, and I don't really particularly care for it. So you can just go right here and still go up overhead. Now the thing about bands is the more you stretch them, the more resistance that they create. So, you know, I mean, if you have something where you're on the floor right here and you might be able to do this exercise, you may not be able to do this. So keep that in mind, that you'll want a little bit of a variety. So like right here, instead of being on a machine, you can step up and you can take a split stance, or you can stand with your feet even or even together. All of this stuff will, you know, create, you know, different balance and stability, which will make the exercise easier or harder. It's whatever you're comfortable with. And it doesn't matter if the band's up over or under. Again, here has a tendency to rub, so I prefer to go like this. You're going to push it out, bring it back in. Again, chest nice and high, belly button in, glutes tight. If I turn around the other way, and again, I can stand like this, whatever's comfortable. I can row it in this way, so now I'm doing a back exercise. I can stick with a bicep exercise and do this. I can stick with this and do a tricep exercise. Or this way you can do triceps. By changing where you put it, it's just going to change the pull, so it'll give a different charge, so to speak, to the body. The body will be like, oh, well, you're still working this muscle, but okay, we're working it a little bit differently, so therefore it's different. Sometimes small changes makes the biggest change.